Good morning, and we are live. There we go. Good morning, how are you? It's Caroline from Complete Fitness and Wellbeing with your 5 moves in 5 minutes, and still trying to work out getting the right angle and positioning for doing all this in this new space. Let me know what you think about the space. As always, our 5 moves in 5 minutes are taken from our classes that we run on the same day that I do the 5 moves. And today's class is going to be from our weights and more class, which we do on a Monday evening, 6:30, 30 minutes, using our weights, working on set movements for a month. And we vary those movements and ways we use them each week. So we're still building on the strength, but we're just challenging the body in different ways. So one week we might focus on an upper body, lower body pairing. The next week we might focus on the same body group, upper body, and so on. We tend to use the timer. We work for 45 seconds. We have 15 seconds rest. But again, you can always apply the exercises to the reps and sets that suit you. If you're going to join in, as always, make sure you're feeling fit and well and you're only going to do the movements that are suitable for you and you've got a clear, safe space. And if in doubt, just leave it out and come up with something else. We can have a chat about alternatives, or you can do a movement that you know is suitable for you. So we're going to start off with a shoulder press, a squat, a row, a swing, and then a halo and around the world. So a mixture of upper body, lower body for us today. So I've got a couple of different sort of weights to suit the movements I'm doing. You might have one set that does everything, so that's great. Or you might just be using body weight or bands. Whatever you're using, make sure again it's suitable for you. 45 seconds, let's go. We're going to go into shoulder press. So I'm going to have my palms facing inwards and literally just pressing straight up and down. Exhaling as I press up. Breathing in as I return. Feet grounded. Maybe gently squeezing the glutes with that pelvis just slightly tucked under. On the lower body, feel nice and secure whilst my arms, the shoulders, upper back are doing the pressing. Lovely. Again, shoulder presses, there's lots of variations. Perhaps you prefer another one. Brilliant. From here, I'm going to switch weights. Grab my one weight into a squat. So holding onto the weights, sort of goblet squat style. Feet a little bit wider than hip width for my preference and what feels comfortable. And breathing in as I lower down. Exhaling as I press back up again. Lovely. And again, squats we could do any time of the day, with or without weights. Every time you get up, getting up from a chair, we're squatting. Nearly there. And pause. From here, we're going to go into our row. So split stance. I'm going to take a step back. Right arm long. Left hand resting on my left thigh. So that feels comfortable in this position. I'm going to let my right arm stretch forward a fraction. Exhale as I pull back. End of the dumbbell towards my hip. Pause it. Breathe in. Lengthen. Curl back. Curl. Pull. We will do the other side in the second round. So we always do 2 rounds. Nearly there. And we're there. Next move, we're going to do our swing. So normally you might associate this with a kettlebell, which is fine. So you've got a kettlebell, we could do that. Or again, just holding on to our dumbbell. So I'm holding on to my weight here. Feet slightly wider now. I'm going to hinge back, weight between the legs, exhale as I drive my hips forward. So we're getting that hip hinge. My feet, again, connected with the floor, big toe, little toe, heel of the foot, feeling that stability, that connection. And then breathing in as I hinge back, exhaling as I drive my hips forward, softening the knees when you need to. And pause. And then last movement, I'm going to drop down the weight. We're going to do an around the world and a halo. So I'm holding onto my weight, passing it around the world, around my middle, then with both hands around my head, and then back round. So you've got to be aware of passing that weight between both hands, taking it around the body. So again, how does it feel? Please be careful when you're transferring the weight around. Again, it might be that you use a kettlebell for this. A halo movement around the head is often used with a kettlebell. Feet connected. Now I'm going around in one particular direction. I will aim in the second round to go in the other direction so it balances out. But we're getting that shoulder mobility, range of movement by taking the arms around. Now again, if one movement isn't suitable, do one or the other. We haven't got to do both of those. There we go. That was your 5 moves in 5 minutes. So 3 sort of staticky moves where we did our squat, our shoulder press, our row, and 2 more dynamic moves. So our swing, getting the hips moving, and again, the shoulders and that movement around the body there. So a mixture. And there'll be more in the class tonight. So if you want to join us, let us know. It'll be great to have you come and join us for a class. And we'll go from there. So have a super day on that note. Drop me a message if you want to find out more. And I will see you during the week for more 5 moves in 5 minutes. So I'll see you then. Take care. Bye-bye. Hello. Thank you very much.